So I got with uh,
Sorry, go ahead.
uh, Camp Gruber in Oklahoma, Army out there. They put a bid out to do some target coffins. I had no clue what they were. So I went on, let's say, sam.gov, and I did a like an award search. So to see if anybody else has done target coffins, and
Uh-huh.
they give you sketches and diagrams, what they are. So I did an award search and found somebody at another army base here that did target coffins. So I just called them up and said, "Hey, you guys did this contract for target coffins. I have another contract that I want to bid on. Can you guys make these for me?" And they're like, "Yeah, we can make these for you." So they gave me a price for them, and they were pretty cheap. But back up a second. So what I did first, I sent my all the sketches over to a prefabber, like a concrete, like a cast in place type company, and
Uh-huh.
they were like $1,600 a piece.
A
And
piece.
I'm thinking it's like that's going to be expensive. So
Uh-huh.
I went ahead and put my bid in for 1,600 each, for
Uh-huh.
these target coffins,
Uh-huh.
and then they backed out. So that's when I did the award search
Uh-huh.
and got with a company called Arrowhead Precast out of Jinx, Oklahoma. And they're like, "Yeah, they're going to be really expensive. They're about $300 a piece." So I've already won the contract at 1,600 a piece, and they're
Uh-huh.
like, they're expensive at $300 a piece. So I
Wait,
was like,
wait.
"Yeah,
You wanted at 1,600 a piece, and then they said it's gonna be $300 per one.
yeah, like 300 some change."
Yeah.
And they're like, plus delivery, they're expensive. I'm like, "Okay, I think I can cover that." I already won them for 1,600 a
Uh-huh.
piece.
Uh-huh.
So um, the the entity that I was going through decides that they could, because at my cost at 1,600 were too expensive. So I think they ordered like 100, but by the time that I actually got the solicitation, the award letter back, they only needed 88.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to think 88 target coffins times 1,300.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. And that was
Yeah.
my first contract. It took about 2 weeks, I guess, for them to build them and deliver.